Alright guys, so this is the color I'm using here, burnt orange metallic, duplicate color. I think it's about 20 bucks for a quart of this off I'll do some racing, and then this is some other paint I had, orange paint I had. But I put about, I think it was 1 coat of this on this trunk, and it's a fairly see-through color, and I'm realizing that there's actually, depends how you look at it. Yeah, you can see like the other side there. It looks really weird, and it's because of what's under it. If you look at it from, I'm not sure, it really picks it up on camera even better than in person. But if you look at it at the right angle in person, you can't really tell that it's, at the right angle it looks all good, but from most angles it looks pretty bad. So I don't know what's happening here. I believe it's just the color underneath, and I did such a light coat that you can't tell. So what I'm going to actually do is, this orange paint here I've had like forever. It's just some random paint I had mixed up with the actually local Napa, and I'm going to put a couple coats of this down first so that it's got a solid orange base, and then I'll go through and put the metallic on, and it should look pretty good. So that's what I'm going to do next.
Alright guys, so it is the next morning and this thing has just been sitting here drying. I think the last coat or last thing you guys would have seen was actually me putting on, I believe it was probably a second or something coat of the actual paint, the color I was needing to put down, the sunburnt, or not sunburnt. Actually, this is the original color, sunburnt orange. This is just, I believe it's burnt orange metallic over top of that other orange that I had. But I think that's the last thing you would have seen. I got bunched, probably almost, I think it might be like 5 coats of clear on here. And that's actually was junk right there. Then again, this isn't going to be staying on the car. Was just to kind of see how the color compared, and I'm gonna actually be putting it on the car now. But the last coat of clear, probably got 5 coats of clear. Ended up running a bunch. It was good until the very last coat. And then you can see it's running everywhere. A little bit right there. Bunch right here. Bunch right there. Hopefully there's a bunch of clear coat sitting right there. Hopefully it's not too bad and I can still fit the thing for the key in there. A little bit right there. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to actually see if I can pop off this trunk here and put this trunk on then. So I'm still not sure, even with having it painted. I'm gonna have to see it on the car to really know if I really want the color. And maybe you guys can comment down below if you think it'd be a good color. It's mainly just because the paint for this car, obviously I don't have any, and it's gonna be probably 150 bucks, at least 200 bucks probably, to be able to get, well actually I think it's like 100 some bucks a quart possibly. So it's gonna be a lot more expensive. And this paint here, I already have a bunch of the paint, actually I think it's like 2 quarts. It's readily available and it's like 20 bucks a quart if I do need more. So that's why I was like, I already have a bunch of this paint, so I was just thinking maybe I could go with it. And I guess we'll see. And like I said, this isn't going to be the trunk that actually stays on the car. I'll get a brand new one. There was some little bit of damage yet on here. You can still see I didn't fix it good enough here with some of the stuff, but I just wanted to get it fairly close so we can just kind of see just with the color. So alright, I'll probably set you guys up on a time lapse and then we'll get it on here. And I think it should bolt basically right over. I also have to swap that out, the key latch mechanism onto that one, and it just won't have this now. So the wiring harness, I'll use the wiring harness from this one. Obviously the other one was already cut, got it from the junkyard. And we just won't have a third brake light, which is fine because obviously there's more brake lights. Obviously these right here, and then yeah, we'll be getting rid of a bunch of stuff and no more badges on it, which I kind of like that debadged look, kind of clean look. And then for now we'll just have to put these lights on. One of these are broke. Okay, those have all 3 See, one of these I broke the piece off that holds it in. Okay, yep, right there. Broke it off, but it should stay in there for now. It's not going to look that good, but it's at least going to be something. So, all right, guess we'll get to the time lapse. Alright guys, so I have this installed, and it's fitment, you know, not that great. You look at it from the side, it's honestly pretty bad, but it's not going to be on here forever. So, this is kind of what it looks like. These are the OEM style from what would be this trunk, 2095 to 2002. This is the original one. Obviously these, at least in my opinion, look pretty bad. That's why another reason why I was doing this. But yeah, I don't know about this color. I'm still gonna have to figure out. And comment down below what you think. And if I used a different base, I used a bright orange base for this, and then put the burnt orange metallic, duplicolor burnt orange metallic. Spray that over here, and then just use, you know, obviously the regular just clear coat. I'm still not sure. Yeah, comment down below what you think. OEM color. And this is the other color. I already have this paint, so it'd be a lot easier for me. Comment down below what you think. And then also comment down below what you think of this. I think this style looks a lot better than the original one, which I don't have it on here anymore, but this is what happens when you pull it off. See, you can pull off the whole piece and then just put in the side markers, the side, you know, lights. And I'm going to go with some LED ones. I might even put those up on the screen as well. But this is what happens when you pull this out. There's a bunch of holes here. I'm probably actually still going to save this one and maybe just weld up those holes, smooth it out, and then just use this one maybe for the one that I do end up putting on the car. It is in perfect condition, but I'm also going to put a different wing on it, and I might put that one up on the screen, picture of that on the screen as well. But when I pull this off, it's definitely going to put holes under there as well, which, you know, was the original reason for getting one like this, which I still might do if I can't really, if welding that one up doesn't work, just a original one just like this. And LED lights, yep, Ray's talking about that. This, I had some trouble getting this out, the whole lock, and I ended up actually bending a little piece in there, and then the key didn't work, and then I ended up getting it bent back, and it worked. If you guys want to see how I did that, I might take it apart and put it back together just to show you guys, because I don't know if I ever found a good video of how to do it, and I did not. I had to figure it out on my own, and I ended up doing some stuff wrong, and it kind of sucked. But I think it works, and yeah, everything works there now. This is the original lock. When I got this one from this trunk from the junkyard, I left the other lock there because I wasn't gonna need it anyways. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all. Might need to wash a little bit, kind of see where it was sitting on the stand. Yeah, and it still needs to kind of buffed out, but yeah, so there it is. Just hoping to get just a short video out for you guys, and if you could comment down below what you think of some of this other stuff. some lights, the color, because I'm gonna have a hard time figuring out what I want for the color. Kind of want OEM, but I know I've already got this paint and it looks good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now, guys. So guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.